Okay, as what I mentioned just now, building inspection, study on as-built drawing and dimension. Yeah, this is the scope of inspection. Before you go to the site, yeah, we study on the table first, yeah, in the office, yeah, about the drawing and also the dimension. Alignment of building, horizontal and vertical, yeah, this is on site. Soil conditions surrounding the building, this is on site. Crack monitoring. And when you study on as-built drawing and dimension, we also study the history of the building. What year it was completed? Yeah. Uh, was there any maintenance, regular maintenance? Yeah. Uh, what was the design used during the, yeah, construction of the building? Yeah. And any other, yeah, abnormal condition or situation, yeah, like seismic or earthquake, yeah, or uh, uh, wind on, yeah, some component of the structure. That's the history of the building. And from whom we can get that history? From the management of the building. What happens if there is no management? The building has no management committee. Then that's the problem. Yeah. So you have to interview the witness or interview the residents, the occupant of the building. That's quite complicated when we have no history. And then crack monitoring. For building condition assessment, we can just, yeah, monitor the crack short term only. If we suspect that the crack is propagating, and if we suspect that some other cause, like structure or soil condition, that can cause crack, then we have to do further study, monitoring up to 6 months or 1 year. That crack monitoring. Examination of corrosion condition. Corrosion condition. Yeah, we don't need to wait for monitoring. We must repair as soon as possible, because corrosion is, yeah, another defect that can depreciate the structure and can propagate, similar to crack. Yeah, corrosion propagate, similar to crack. Corrosion can also depreciate, reduce the structure performance. This is in design assessment. Yeah, in the next topic. Strength test, rebound hammer. Yeah, we have mentioned last week. Yeah. Ground movement, it is inspection, visual. Mechanical and electrical, this is inspection. Mechanical, such as air condition, uh, fire, uh, electrical, uh, light, and also lightning arrestor. Safety condition, yes, safety condition, maybe the access, the safety door, yeah, the slope of uh, any ramp, or maybe security of the fencing system. Yeah, that's safety condition. Inspection on architectural and non-structural elements. Yeah, I mentioned this now. Inspection on security condition. Yeah, safety condition. Yeah, to prevent, yeah, any unwanted element, from accessing into the area or into the compound of the building. So this covers everything. Yeah, the report should covers everything. Okay, now this is the one of, it's not the example. Yeah, this is the basic uh, component of report. Rating. Yeah, uh, this is rating for each component. For example, rating for beam, rating for floor, rating for what? Or maybe for not only for the component, but for the type of defect. Rating for crack condition, rating for corrosion condition, rating for ponding condition, rating. Or maybe it is for the whole structure, the whole building. The, the rating of the whole building is the accumulation or the summation. We use some mathematical formula to calculate the rating of the whole structure of building to be submitted to the authority. Okay, what's this rating about? Rating 1 means very good. No damage found and thus no maintenance required. Number 2, good. Minor damage, but the condition should be recorded for observation purposes. Fair damage. Severe damage is severe. Critical, severely damaged, possibly affecting the safety of the building. Fast detailed investigation is needed, means this is structural performance or forensic investigation. And if it's in critical, yeah, the further inspection or the further investigation will determine whether the building is to be replaced or to be demolished, yeah, or need major repair or major strengthening. So this is rating. Okay, and then based on the rating, you submit. Yeah, we submit to the authority. Authority means it depends. It depends on some management. Yeah, on certain management. In some management, the authority is the architect. In some authority, the authority is the QS. In some management, the authority is mechanical. Some management, the authority is civil engineering. Yeah, and maybe yeah, in some management, the authority is accountant. Yeah, the unit that responsible for the financial management of that department. Okay, after you analyze the rating, yeah, the analysis of rating itself is quite long, and yeah, I don't think we can cover in a very short topic here. Decision, yeah, decision. So the decision will be done by the authority, the higher authority, but as engineer we have to give suggestion or proposal, yeah, to assist the higher authority to make decision. Yeah, especially, yeah, if a certain rating condition it involves engineering performance, yeah, or mechanical performance or structural performance of the building. So we have many type of decision here. Whether you can retain, yeah, if it is in good condition, maybe small repair, maybe need retrofit, yeah, maybe restore, yeah, restore. Maybe if it is serious for that particular component, you have to replace or rebuild of that section or that segment, or even maybe rebuild or demolish the whole building. If it is considered or if it is analyzed that demolition is more economic rather than repair. Okay, we'll discuss about, yeah, why some building need demolishing, why some building needs new building, what is the benefit, yeah, compared to the repair. Okay.